Get ready for a thrilling matchup that promises excitement and surprises. Jake Paul, the internet star who has transitioned into boxing, is gearing up to face off against the legendary Mike Tyson. This fight is a fascinating clash between youth and experience. Tyson, known for his powerful punches, will be looking to show that he's still a serious threat, while Paul, with his bold attitude and playful antics, is eager to prove himself against a boxing icon. As fans eagerly await this showdown, the big question is, can the younger Paul pull off an upset, or will Tyson remind everyone why he's still a boxing powerhouse? This fight is definitely one you won't want to miss. Jake Paul has recently revealed that Mike Tyson will have a considerable weight advantage over him in their highly anticipated fight scheduled for next month. As Paul, who made a name for himself on YouTube, transitions into the boxing world, he is gearing up for this significant match against the boxing legend. The fight is set to take place on November 15 at the iconic at&T Stadium in Texas, a venue known for hosting major sporting events. Since the announcement of the bout, many critics have voiced their concerns regarding the matchup, primarily because Paul is a striking 31 years younger than Tyson, raising questions about whether this fight is a fair contest given the age disparity and Tyson's extensive experience in the ring. The two fighters were initially slated to meet earlier this year, but Tyson had to withdraw from the scheduled date in July due to a serious health issue, a flare-up of an ulcer. This setback forced him to halt his training regimen temporarily. However, the 58-year-old boxing veteran has since returned to the gym, demonstrating his commitment to preparing for this fight and insisting that he is ready to step back into the ring. Tyson's experience and reputation as one of boxing's most feared competitors add an extra layer of intensity to the upcoming match, especially considering his long absence from professional fighting. Since his last professional bout in 2005, where he faced Kevin McBride and suffered a defeat, Tyson has been relatively inactive in the competitive boxing scene. His most recent appearance was an exhibition match against fellow boxing icon Roy Jones Jr. 4 years ago, which showcased his enduring legacy in the sport. In contrast, Jake Paul, now 27 years old, boasts a boxing record of 10 wins and 1 loss. His only defeat came through a points decision against Tommy Fury last year, which has fueled his desire to prove himself against a formidable opponent like Tyson. Paul's relatively short boxing career has been marked by a mix of controversial matches and an evolving skill set, making this upcoming fight a pivotal moment for him. This clash between Paul and Tyson is officially recognized as a professional bout by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations, and it will take place in the heavyweight category, a division known for its larger fighters. Ahead of this showdown, Paul has engaged in some lighthearted antics on social media, posting prank videos in which he humorously dons a suit that makes him appear as if he has a big belly. This playful approach seems to mock Tyson, potentially serving as a strategy to build hype around the fight while also showcasing Paul's personality and showmanship as a promoter. In a recent interview, Paul opened up about his current weight, stating that he is weighing in at approximately 216 pounds and expects to tip the scales at around 220 pounds on the day of the fight. While this weight is considered substantial for him, he acknowledges that his opponent, Tyson, is likely to weigh significantly more. Paul estimates that Tyson will come in around 235 pounds, which underscores the physical difference between the two fighters. This weight disparity could play a critical role in the dynamics of the match, as heavier fighters often possess greater knockout power, which Tyson is known for. The upcoming match will be particularly intriguing due to Tyson's history as a knockout artist during his prime years in the boxing world. The fact that he might weigh around 235 pounds suggests that he aims to finish the fight quickly, possibly looking to utilize his power effectively against Paul. Acknowledging Tyson's reputation and past performance, Paul is not taking the fight lightly. He understands that despite being the younger fighter, Tyson's strength and experience remain a significant threat, making it crucial for Paul to be at his best in preparation for this showdown. To prepare for the fight, Paul has dedicated considerable time to studying Tyson's past matches, watching hours of footage to understand his fighting style and strategies. Paul believes that Tyson will attempt to corner him during the fight, looking to land punches from various angles. When asked about his own fighting tactics, Paul explained that he plans to box from the outside. His strategy involves using his footwork to maintain agility, getting Tyson to chase him around the ring, and seizing opportunities to attack when Tyson is out of position. This approach could frustrate Tyson, potentially leading to openings that Paul can exploit during the match. Despite being recognized as the younger and fitter fighter in this matchup, Paul has openly admitted to feeling nervous as the date of the fight approaches. With just weeks remaining until they settle their differences in the ring, he is grappling with the pressure and intensity of the situation. When asked if he ever experiences moments of self-doubt regarding the fight, Paul candidly replied, "Definitely." He acknowledged that he often feels insecure, especially as he moves up to the heavyweight division, where Tyson has a notable weight advantage. Paul expressed his awareness of Tyson's incredible power and strength, noting that he understands the seriousness with which Tyson is approaching this fight, making it all the more critical for Paul to prepare thoroughly. The build-up to this match has captured the attention of both boxing fans and the general public, as it features a clash between two very different generations of fighters. Jake Paul represents a new wave of athletes who have leveraged social media to build their brands and gain notoriety, while Mike Tyson is a legendary figure from a bygone era, known for his ferocious style and unmatched knockout power. This contrast not only heightens the intrigue of the fight, but also underscores the evolving landscape of boxing, where celebrity culture and athletic competition intertwine more than ever. As the date approaches, fans are eagerly anticipating how this generational clash will play out in the ring, and what it might mean for the future of boxing as a sport. In addition to the fight itself, the surrounding events and promotions are generating buzz. Paul has a reputation for stirring controversy and using his platform to create excitement, often employing antics that keep fans engaged. This time, he seems to be playing the role of both fighter and entertainer, utilizing social media to draw attention to the bout, while also showcasing his training regimen and fight preparations. By presenting himself as a serious contender while also engaging in playful banter, Paul is creating a narrative that will likely attract viewers from various backgrounds, including those who might not typically watch boxing. This crossover appeal could result in higher viewership numbers, making the fight not only a sporting event, but also a spectacle. As the fight date approaches, both fighters are likely to ramp up their training and focus on their strategies, understanding that the stakes are high. For Paul, a victory over Tyson would significantly elevate his status in the boxing world, showcasing his ability to compete against a seasoned champion. Conversely, Tyson is eager to prove that he still possesses the skills and power that made him an icon in the sport, despite his long absence from professional competition. The outcome of this match could have lasting implications for both fighters' careers. A win for Paul could open doors to future high-profile matches, while a strong performance from Tyson could reignite interest in his legacy and potentially lead to more bouts, either in professional or exhibition formats. Fans are left to wonder how the combination of age, experience, and training will play out when these two fighters meet in the ring, making this a must-watch event.